My name's Frank Santana, and I am the Medical Office Administrator Instructor for CNEI, Palm Springs. I have been in the medical field a little over 20 years, so basically a vast full of knowledge and experiences from urgent cares, hospital settings, private doctor's offices, specialty clinics. And when I saw an ad posted for an instructor, I said, well, why not share these years of knowledge to students that could use it, utilize it, and maybe grow from there. Medical office administration, so it consists of, front office aspects. So you're doing your check-in, check-out patients, you're doing your insurance verifications, you're answering your telephones, you're greeting patients, you're collecting, co-pays. You're basically the face of the office when patients are walking in, and you're the first voice they hear when they're calling in. So to be in this field, and I guess this organization, or however we want to state it, you would need someone that has ambition, someone that's friendly, someone that's outgoing. You're going to get a wide variety of different populations, from the elderly to teenagers to infants. So within that scope, you got to know how to talk to an elderly adult, because they want to be treated with respect. When you're talking to a teenage kid that's in high school, they're going to say, they're going to talk to you in a little slang. So, you have to be able to adapt to the situations, and especially the different type of clientele that are coming in. I chose this career basically to help people. I've always kind of been in the sense where I wanted to make sure that I am a useful part of the society. So, when I started this program, or when I started schooling, I went in for a medical assisting field. From there, I kind of just grew into supervisory roles, management roles, and now I manage offices and locations, and I've done it for past 10 years. And I love what I do because I'm able to show my employees and train them to have a little more empathy towards patients, and actually acknowledge, why we're here, and treating patients for a purpose. So with this program, they can start off in hospital settings, doctor's offices, private offices. I always recommend to go into a larger type of organization, just because there's different areas to grow in, different fields, different departments. You can start off as a receptionist, and if you're showing the ambition and motivation, you can actually grow into a leadership role, office management, if that's really the area you want to go to. It just really depends on the employee and the ambition that they want to take for their own selves and their career to where they want to be. The last module of the program, Module 7, is about externship. So we put these students out in a working environment where they do 180 hours of free work, basically. They'll get training from whatever specialty or office that they go into in the setting. My expectation, and what I tell the students, is learn as much as you can. Basically, if you get hired on the spot for that facility, fantastic, great, you can stay there and grow from there. If not, and they don't have room for you, take what you learn. If they can cross-train you in different areas, soak it in, add it to your resume, and then just kind of grow from there.
Have you ever hired a student?
Not yet. Oh, I have, actually. Gwen's here. So
okay, cool.
I have one of my students with me now. Yeah, if I do need a medical assistant in my clinics, I do reach out to Bridget or Miss Edwina and say, hey, do we have a MA I can use? Because I have a location opening and I need staff. So in this instance now, I'm working on opening a clinic in Palm Springs. So I will need staff eventually for that clinic, and I will reach out to my school before I reach out to other schools around the area, But definitely, if there's a spot where I can use a student, I will take them on. I think that this program is beneficial for anyone that wants to start off in the medical field, anyone that wants a stepping stone to kind of learn the experiences as to what happens in a medical setting office. Someone that wants to grow and learn, maybe use this as a stepping stone to go into a nursing program or go into medical assisting or an LVN program. I think the intricacies of learning the front office aspect of it will help them to have a better understanding of the functionality of the flow of the office. So if they do choose to excel and do an LVN program, RN program, they can understand the front office aspect and be like, okay, yeah, it's going to take this much time because all these processes need to be done. Or, yeah, I've done this step already and I understand that being in this field, there are steps that we need to take to get there. I mean, this program, I've been doing it for 5 years, I want to say now. So I think it's a great program. I think it's got a lot of different opportunities for advancement. And it's just really your viewpoint as to where you want to take it from here. So if you want to take it into being management, or if you want to take it into, something else in this field, the opportunities are endless. It's just up to the individual and their ambition.